Welcome everyone. Welcome to Thursday Night Tarot. My name is Renata Daniel and with me is Anne Rekovich. And we are here for you for the next hour to talk about all things psychic, tarot cards, frightfully good oracle cards, to answer some of your pending questions, those important questions. We were at the Wine Milk Factory last night doing a live tarot show. Woo. And we had a full house, which was awesome. And we had some lovely, lovely people come in. We had some great connections that were made. Why do my boobs look like they're down here? Okay.
Because they are! Just like my chin is hanging down here.
Oh my God!
Yeah, that with that jumper's barred. Need colour and other. Need lots of colour. See how the red? I need to do.
Do you know how cold it is? You know how hard it is to find something where you're warm? Hello, Kerry Ann.
It is. It's a little bit chilly.
Hello, Kerry. Kelly. Hello, Kelly. Kelly Bale says hello.
Hey, Kerry.
Eric says hello, Excel Sisters.
Hello, Eric. Hello, Natasha, wherever you are.
Paddle Kick says hello, lovely ladies. Hello to you too, Paddle Kick.
I'm getting there. Oh, wow, you guys are coming in quicker than I can get to. Hey, Sky. Hi, Sandra.
Rebecca Moyle. Completely forgot it was Thursday until I saw you two. Good evening.
You forgot it was Thursday. Hey, Goldie.
Hello, Jenny Dunlop.
Yeah, it is chilly. Hi, Damo. How you doing, mate? Be chilly down your way.
Yeah,
yes, we're all excited about tomorrow night too. Tomorrow night is the all-nighter. And should I die this weekend from exhaustion, know that I died happy? I'm a little concerned. Hi, Denise. Hi, Meryl. Hi, Felicity. Hi, Jessie. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we've set the bar that high.
Yeah, we may have gone
slightly overboard.
Yeah. See, what we did is that our gorgeous Danielle, our Irish correspondent, is here from Ireland, and we thought we'll cram as much as we can into the time she's here so she can come on as many of the ghost tours as she would like to do. And so we had the all-nighter at Maitland Jail, and we thought, good, that's good. And then we had the opportunity to do Gloucester. And we thought, well, all the other weekends are booked up. What are we going to do? We're going to have to put Gloucester somewhere. Mm-hmm. So we put it the next night. But I haven't thought that through terribly well because I forgot that it's Ruby's first birthday today, my granddaughter. Happy birthday, Ruby. Everyone say happy birthday, Ruby.
Happy birthday, Ruby.
And her birthday party is 11 a.m. on Saturday. So we finish Maitland Jail 6 a.m. I think, and then by the time we pack up and get out of there, it'll be 7. By the time I get home, it'll be about 7:45. I'm going to throw myself into bed, although I'm going to have to pack for Gloucester and have that ready to go. And then I'm going to have to be up probably about 10:15 to go to a 1-year-old's birthday party. And then we'd have a 2-hour drive to Gloucester after that. But you're okay. You can sleep. You'll be able to go home and sleep. Barbara, you'll be able to go home and sleep. But silly old me. No. Anyway, that's life. As I said, if I should die this weekend, know that I died happy and I tried to do it all.
And she did. And she did.
How is our lighting looking tonight? How is the sound? I've changed things up. We've got a brand new light. And I have moved camera angles around. And doing the best I can. If Renata could wear some colour, we'd be doing even better. You look so pale, Renata. Oh, no.
And hello, Liz McCoy, all the way from Norfolk Island.
On YouTube to a different name, and it's gone back to the Ghost Grannies. Yeah, bloody hell. Oh, thank you, everyone. All right, lighting and sound are both good. Awesome. Thank you. And the room looks roomier because I had these massive, big tripods with big box lights on them, and they were always shining on Renata's forehead, and all you would see was white going all the way back there. She looked like she had no hair. But now I can see your hairline. It's great. I can see your hairline.
It's there.
Look, I'll show you what the light looks like. Although if I touch anything, it's probably all going to...
No, don't touch things.
So that's... Oh, there's the light there. It's that one. It's a really cool light.
It's like sitting in a dentist's.
But it's done the job. That's all we needed. And Christy is back with us. She's back from the zombie land and has joined us online. Hey, Crispy, how are you? She'll be coming up as Anne and Renata Frightfully Good. But we've got a question for you guys.
And Christy, Gosman House is sold out, sweetheart.
Yep.
So it's done. The only tickets we have going at the moment are literally some tickets left for Gloucester on Saturday. That is it. Everything else is sold out. We have just put up a new date for Wollongby for July, and
we are working on something for the 16th.
Yes, and kind of got 99% approval today.
It's a sleepover.
So, yes.
I know you like your sleepovers, and
So,
it's very limited with the numbers we can take.
Yes, yes.
Well, once we get the guest on that one, we will let you know more. But it's a very special weekend.
Special. Very, very.
And
special.
Being the 16th of July, my birthday is the 19th, so it becomes my birthday weekend event.
Okay.
Oh, we've got to put our cards up.
All right. And you had it ready.
I did. I've got it ready to go, but my cards have disappeared. You moved them. Thank you.
Now, remember, if you would like to purchase a packet of our Frightfully Good Oracle cards, and these are the ones that Anne is reading from tonight, they are on sale at the Frightfully Good webpage. If you go to the store, you can buy them. They are $25 a packet. $25. Other people sell their Oracle cards for at least $30 to $35. We're selling them at $25 each. So, you want them. You want them.
So, how this works this evening is you ask a question. You don't ask questions about your health, like will the doctor cure my cancer? Because we are not doctors, and this is not really the right place to mention that sort of thing. Also, we don't want questions like, is my husband cheating on me? Is my girlfriend going out with someone else? Those sorts of things we don't want to raise in a public forum because it could be awkward if they're watching. So, whoops! We're doing our best here. I'll just tuck that underneath there. That's all right. It's coming back. It's only the monitor. You ask your question in the feed, whether on YouTube or Facebook. It doesn't really matter. And then we will pick randomly as they come in. Renata will be drawn to some. I'll be drawn to some. You tell your spirit guides if you need a reading tonight to make yours stand out so that we see it. But everyone wins a prize here on the Frightfully Good Tarot Show.
Oh, yes, that's right.
Because we have cards 1, 2, or 3 up the back. So at the very end of the show, and we wrap up around about 9:30, you choose 1, 2, or 3. Even if you've got a reading, you're allowed to do that. You're allowed to double dip. We don't mind. So choose which one you're drawn to at the end of the night, and we will reveal all. And believe it or not, it's quite accurate sometimes. Most of the time, actually. But, Renata, you read from what?
My tarot deck.
Thank you. Oh, thank you, Penny.
Oh, thank you, Penny.
Really appreciate that.
A super sticker deserves a card, Penny. So here goes one for you. All right, so if you're going to send us a super sticker, you're going to get a reading.
Yeah.
So, Penny, this one's for you. Thank you.
You don't have to send us super stickers to get reading, but we will acknowledge those people that do. And Crispy, if anyone sends us some, I'll message you, Christy.
Oh, God, it's going to be hard. So, Penny, you have the Queen of Pentacles, and she, the adorable Queen of Pentacles that she is, sits on a throne and looks at her investments and looks at what she has and what she owns right now, and is taking very good care of it. Very good care of it. So it is time for you to make an investment of some sort. And my suggestion is to spend money on yourself, Penny. Spend money on yourself, something that is going to help and assist you feel really good about your future and feel as though you are truly spending and making a financial investment in your health, in your mental health, in your well-being, and because, you know, when we're healthy and when we're feeling okay, everything seems to be lighter and everything seems to be more easily done. When we're feeling really terrible about ourselves, nothing gets done, really, does it? We all kind of just sink in a corner and go, I just want people to leave me alone, and I'm not going to get anywhere and get anything done. So spend money on yourself at the moment, Penny. Important to do so.
Especially if it's the end of financial year, you might be able to make it a tax deduction, just like Christy did.
Yeah, do a course.
She had the choice of either paying the money out to the government or paying the money to do a course. Chose to do the course. I think that's very clever. Eric, ladies, may I get a quick read? I want to start up a small business, not sure if I should or not, and need some guidance. Also, forgive me for the Jack Black as my profile pic.
Okay, well,
it's all right, we can't see it.
Eric, it would be, and interestingly, oh, can you not do that? Interestingly, we were talking about business before we came on live. And it's one of those times where small business isn't doing very well. So you have to tread very carefully. And also it will depend on whether you have experience in small business. Now, you might, Eric, you might be really experienced in small business, and that it would be awesome to get you through the next 12 or 24 months. But if you have no experience in small business, then my suggestion is, first of all, do some sort of a business course so that you can get a really good grounding and really approach all of this from a sense of reality. Right? Because we can all fall in love with something and go, this is going to be a great idea, but like we have discovered, what we think is a great idea and what we love may not necessarily be what other people love. So you've got to have to look, first of all, are you doing it for yourself or are you doing it to make money? And have you got any experience? That is my advice for you. And that is just from reality right now, from the point of reality. You don't need spirit guides to give you this information. You need someone, Eric, that's going to say, please do the work first and make sure you know what you're doing, because you don't want to be throwing money away at this point in time. And a lot of small businesses are going down the tubes.
Oh, hi. I had a really good question. Now I can't see it. I think it got moved on me, maybe.
Oh, we've got one there for Sarah.
Yeah. Hey, Sarah, will a hectic path of life calm down for my family? Ooh. Not calming down for mine. Why should it calm down for yours?
Sarah, you have the Nine of Swords, and I'm just going to show you this card.
Yeah, there it is.
There it is.
Hey, that's better for picking up the cards, though, isn't it?
It's not a happy card, is it, Sarah? So I'm wondering how you are at planning things and how good you are at sorting through stuff and completing and finalizing things. Because if you put a little bit of energy into something and then something else comes up and you put a little bit of energy into that and put a little bit of energy into the next thing, you've got all of these things going on at the same time and nothing is really sorted, and you're not making decisions that mean that some of those problems can be released. They're done and they're dusted, and you can get on with the rest of the stuff. And that's really what this card is all about. It's the overwhelm, Sarah, that you're in right now with everything in your life that's going on. So you might need to delegate. You might need to bring somebody else in for help and assistance, but you can't handle the amount of stress that is going on around you on your own and expect to have things be any different. So you're going to have to kind of go, I'm going to have to suck my ego up and go, I'm going to have to get some help.
I've pulled a Frightfully Good card for you. I want you to take your blinkers off and have a hard look at what really is happening around you. What is causing the hectic path? Look at what that is and learn to, as Renata said, either delegate or say no. You don't have to do it all on your own, but only you can make that decision. You and your family. So you've taken it all on. This is something we're learning. So we've taken all this on. So ask for help. We are right now. We are asking for help.
Kimberly Reagan, my gorgeous. Your question.
Hey, ladies. Love to watch you when I can. Do you see me needing fertility treatment to fall pregos?
Oh, Kimberly, I'd like to know how long you've been trying. That's one thing. And it's always very amazing.
Hope you're enjoying the practice, my love.
It's really amazing when you hear people's stories and you realise that probably 2 out of every 3 couples have issues with falling pregnant. And this is because of the stress of our lives right now and how much work we are doing. And that none of us are getting any time off, and you sign yourself up for a lifetime of debt, and all of these things that sit on your head, and you kind of just are in this stressed situation. So I guess you have to go and talk to your doctor about where you are at, and also just have a look at how long you've been trying for. And I'm not sure, you may have only started, or you may have been trying for a year. I'm not sure. But believe me, there are many, many people in your boat where it's really difficult for them to fall pregnant. Just go and always seek your doctor's advice.
And look, this is, just remember, when I read the oracle cards and things like that, I make crap up. This is my job, is to make stuff up. And I'm going to make some advice up here for you. And I know I should be very careful because this is a very delicate subject. But if you are in this situation, you're having issues with fertility, tell your partner that it will help if you have an absolutely screaming orgasm every time. So at least you'll have some fun while you're waiting to fall pregnant. Love from Auntie Anne. I'm here for her every time. All right. Hi, Becca Lee. Thank you so much for your super sticker. It is really appreciated. Also, thank you, Casey Lindsay, for the stars. Thank you, Joanne Louise Hickman, for the stars. Thank you, Kerry Moore. Now, Kerry would like to know, will her finances improve soon, please?
All right, Kerry Moore, this one is for you.
If you need to look at it, there it is right there.
Thank you, and thank you for the stars. And you have the 3 of Swords. So the 3 of Swords says that the financial situation that you're finding yourself in many cases, has really got very little to do with the decision that you are making in trying to improve it. So there's stuff going on that you have little control over, and that is what's causing the financial difficulties. So yet again, my suggestion is, don't sit on it and give yourself a heart attack thinking about it. Go and seek some professional advice and see what can be done. Now, professional advice is out there. All you need to do is go once, get a list of questions, ask those questions. It will give you so much clarity, and you will be able to work your way out of this situation.
Oh, good on you, Andrew. I wish you all the best with that one. I hope that it's a good fit for you. Well done. Well done getting out there and trying. Yes, Steve, you aren't wrong. No is a magic word. People don't like to hear it, but you have to look after number one. Otherwise, you're just a very tired doormat. I do believe we've had that conversation, haven't we, Steve?
Yeah. That is true.
My 18-year-old daughter, this is Donna, is leaving the next Saturday and taking a job. Oh, the next. Nest next.
No.
So,
She's
leaving the
nest.
Leaving the nest. I'm still on antibiotics, everyone, for the tooth. It's starting to come down, although this side looks fatter than the other side. I think it's because I'm leaning that way. All the fat's dripping over here. If I lean that way, they'll all drip over there.
It's all right. I just...
We're just lumps of blood at the moment.
I look like a bubble.
We're not... This is what happens when you've had 2 months of travel and absolutely no will.
Oh my God.
And bloody Liz McCoy keeps feeding us up on Norfolk Island. Honest to God. Anyway, her daughter is leaving the nest and taking a job out of state. I've got mixed emotions. Is she making the right decision?
I don't know. She's running away.
Run away!
She's running away. You've got to let her run away. She's 18. She needs to. It will be a big growing up period for her. You've raised her the right way, Donna. Do not worry about it. She's making the right decision. And look, if things fall flat, which they won't, but if they do, well, you just say to her, well, what are you going to do about that?
They're adults now. They've got their adult big panties on. Yeah. And if they get themselves in the shit, it's time that they've got to get themselves out. It's all good.
That's right.
Oh, Joanne, looking into where we can take you ghost hunting when you're back in the UK. May next year. Callum said we'd book out your accommodation. Oh, they don't need to do that.
Joanne.
That's beautiful.
Oh,
I love you guys.
That's just awesome.
I just want one of your teapot cozies.
They are adorable.
They are. I like the little the goodies and the not the biddies. There was another little pack with all sorts of stuff in it that was like far out. Deborah Ann, thank you so much, and Jodie Brown, thank you so much. And we did have someone on here who said they were at the show last night and they absolutely loved it. They thought it was fantastic.
Oh, thank you.
We have got another show coming up at the Wyong Milk Factory on July, very beginning of July. It's on the Wyong Milk Factory page. Maybe Crispy can find that for us. This is the question that I wanted to get. Felicity Ray, this is an awesome question. Thank you. Is there a way? Can you tell? Is there? I'm not reading it right. Is there a way can you tell if you've been cursed with bad luck? I've had bad luck for the last 2 days. Only 2 days?
2 days, Felicity.
You're lucky.
I've had fucking bad luck for a lifetime.
Excuse me, you met me. That was the best thing that's ever happened in your life. Even though we've been yelling at each other a lot lately. We're trying to find our niche. What do you guys reckon our niche is on YouTube? Who the fuck are we? We don't really know. Are we ghost hunters? Are we entertainers? Are we tarot readers? Is it Anne and Renata's Misadventures? Because that's getting fuck all views. We could really use some views on YouTube, guys. Because I really like travelling overseas and doing videos and going to haunted locations.
Yeah.
What is it that you like about us? Put it in the comments. Tell us. We need help. Fuck, we need help. We've just hit the wall and we don't know where we're going. We're spinning in circles.
Oh my Lord.
And you are our people. You can tell us what it is you like about us. We don't know.
Yeah, look, there's 77, 78, 77, 76,
You're
77, 78. Shit, I'll hit you with my Ugg boot. If you all tell us what we should be doing, oh, geez, we're going to get some messages. That would be really awesome. But anyway.
Felicity Ray said we are hilarious and awesome. That's good enough.
Felicity.
But what content do you want?
Felicity, you are not cursed, right? Get this out of your head. You've had some shit going on over the last couple of days. Who hasn't, right? Who hasn't? We're all do things not in the best way. We all have periods of time where things don't go our way. Just look, the more you think that you are cursed, the more you're going to attract all of that stuff towards you.
Shit happens
And
you
are going to be like a bloody shit magnet sitting there going, oh,
it's happened again. I
oh, it's
told you.
happened again.
Oh, I stubbed my toe. It's bad luck. It's the curse.
Stop it.
Oh, I've got my period. It's the curse. Oh, no, that is, they used to call it the curse.
Stop it, Felicity, or I'm going to have to find out where you live.
We will bitch slap you.
I'm over and slap you.
All right. Kelly Bale, you are good fun. That's why we like you. Napier Jail in New Zealand would be an interesting investigation. With the hags, of course.
Yeah, but do you want us doing investigations?
Thanks for letting us play with Natasha.
That's the thing. Not in any.
Not in that way.
Not in any bad way. Do you want us doing investigations? That's what we want to know. Are we wasting our time doing investigations?
Because something's got to give somewhere. We're going to have to drop a show. And if we do drop a show, what do you want to see more of?
This might be one of them, people.
Share it now, because if we don't get to 80 people online right now, we're off. I'm sort of joking, but I'm not. Oh, Daniela, happy birthday for tomorrow, Daniela.
Yes, everyone wish Daniela a happy birthday.
Tomorrow? No, Saturday. Happy birthday, Saturday, Daniela. We've got Chrissy and Michelle have got tickets now to go to the Gloucester Copeland Gold Mine, so they're coming too. So maybe you need to book dinner somewhere for 1, 2, 4, 3 of them, 4 of them. Barb, Renata,
5 or 6.
Yeah. And if I'm awake, I'll be there. I might be face first in my congee porridge.
Congee porridge.
Sound asleep. Oh.
Can I have another? Who wants another reading?
Oh, you want another reading?
Yes,
okay.
yes, please.
Sorry, I have got really behind. Oh, it just jumped. Now the feed does that all the time. I can't do anything about it. Hi, Megan Ellis.
Megan Ellis.
Oh, Kim just said, my daughter said, just said to me, Mum, they sound like us and they laugh like kettles. You get your weeds.
All right, Megan Ellis.
That's a new one.
What might be coming
up?
Come
on, we've got to get these numbers up. Share, please. Oh, 74.
We've lost 3. That's okay. They've got the shits. They've gone.
Oh, fuck these old birds. They ask for way too much.
Megan Ellis, you have the Fool card. So for something good to come up in your future, I know it's really hard to see that one, but he's really, really cool. There you go. There he is. See how he has his head up in the air and he's going, fuck this shit. I'm going for it. I'm going to be the best that I can be. I am going to show the world.
Oh, God, we're down to 69.
How I can present myself, and I'm going to make the changes. So the most important lesson from the Fool is it's not about acting the fool and being ridiculous. It's about letting go of the pressure of what the result is going to be and enjoy the journey, enjoy what happens next. And this could mean a little bit of travel for you, and it could also mean just extending and expanding your horizons. So something really interesting is going to be happening to you, but only if you wish for it to be so.
Okay, Jake said, I love the down-to-earth approach you both have to the paranormal plus the laughs. See, the problem is if we enter into the niche as ghost hunters and paranormal investigators, we've got to find something else. We can't just be ghost hunters, paranormal investigators, because we are up against all the young buff ones who are out there jumping around and going, oh my God, it's a demon, it's a witch, oh my God. And their numbers are in like the hundreds of thousands when they're going live. So we've got to find what is different about us so we can try and build the channel. Do you like the banter of the going to and from? Do you like a little bit of history? And you like the live investigations. I can see that coming up as well, which more overnight things in haunted locations. Yeah. Kath wants to know if there's any ghost tours that are in Canberra. So Tim the Yowie man, I think, runs some in Canberra. 80! Woohoo! Thank you.
Saved for another week. That's all I can say. Yes, there is a gentleman called Tim the Yowie man.
Yeah, so look up Tim the Yowie man. Anyone know of anyone else in that area? I'm not sure how far Berrima is from. I think that's still too far away. But I know the old Parliament House is haunted, so if there's a day tour there, you might be able to go and have a look through there. Everything. Oh, bless you. You are unique, and because yeah. But how do we build our audience? How do we, like, at the moment, our adventures that we've been doing are getting like 100 views.
Oh, Rachel, you were there last night.
Oh.
Sorry that we made you cry, but you know.
Now she's got a bit of a question there as well, and this is one of the questions we don't like to answer in a public forum like this because it's very personal, and if they're watching this at this moment in time, it makes it really awkward for them as well.
But I will give you some information from the point of view as someone who is a trained counsellor and someone who would be dealing with people who have issues and not getting into the nitty-gritty and kind of going, it's this particular thing or that particular thing. So if you are having thoughts about a partner and things aren't going right, again, it depends on what those things are, because we kind of make our rules in relationships, don't we? And sometimes someone will cross a line and you'll either really hit them and go, no, you're never going to do that again to me. I'm not going to allow it, blah, 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 blah. Or you kind of raise or lower the bar a little bit and go, oh, that happened. I'm not really happy, but I'll take it this time. And, we'll see what happens next. And so over time, you've lowered the bar time after time after time, and the other person has kind of made changes and gotten away with things. And so my question to you is, how did your relationship start? Where were you guys when you both got together? Were you desperately in love? Was everything going really swimmingly nice? Were you both kind to each other? Did you both listen to each other? If those things have changed, then you've got to sit down and have the conversation, why have they changed? Are we both so busy that we're not taking any time in the relationship? Or has one person really hurt the other and it's something that isn't forgivable or maybe isn't forgettable? Right? So these things are very personal things, and you have to sit down and you have to think about what has changed, and have you allowed it over time to change, and then you're now catching up and going, oh my God, this isn't like it used to be. But it's kind of dribbled over time into that. Or has something really happened where you've gone, oh no, I'm being mistreated, or I'm not being honoured like I should be anymore, and I really find that this is uncomfortable. So there's lots of things that go on with this question, and that's why I'm teetering around the edges and giving you these ideas of what you need to be thinking about, and whether it's important enough for you to sit down and have this conversation with your partner and go, look, we need to think about this because this is really on my mind and I can't get past it. There will not be a next step unless we get this sorted. So, Rachel, that's kind of where you're sitting at the moment, my sweet. And I wouldn't go in and start going, let's just chuck the whole thing in. If it is something that can be talked through and fixable, it may not be. Like I said, I don't know the situation.
Well, look who's here.
Danielle Stevenson!
Speak of the devil, here in Australia rather than watching from Ireland. And I did notice we've got some Irish people on tonight. Welcome to you all. And where are the rest of you from? Where in the world are you? Because we always love seeing where people are watching from around the world. I know we're down one in Ireland tonight. All right. Troy, welcome. We
Hello,
got a
Troy.
bloke.
We've got a bloke.
Oh.
We have to at least take one bloke's question.
Oh, we've got
Because,
something from Kimberly here. Kimberly Reagan said, I think one of the brothels here in Western Australia is haunted. And no, I didn't work there. I went on a scavenger hunt and had to run in to take a photo with the mannequin in the window. I got chased out by a ghastly old lady. What were you doing there?
Oh, shut up. Just shut up.
Oh, I forgot. I had a treat for us tonight. Maybe a little bit of makeup. Who'd like to see a little bit of makeup?
No. No. Hello, Source Jedi from Sweden.
Oh, hello.
Hello, how are
I like
you?
that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Will I be doing the right thing by following my heart, or will I be doing the right thing to follow my head? Ooh, that's one of our cards in the Oracle deck.
I've got a little something special that arrived here today. So Renata and I, because we're going to a very important wedding in a month's time, and we're going to doll ourselves up and look beautiful for it.
All right, Troy, I'm going to say to you, because the Hangman card has come up for you in this particular question, hang on before you make a final decision, because there is more news to come. This is a card that says, I need a little bit more information. I'm going to be patient. I'm going to wait a little bit longer, because really you need to wait for clarity. Or again, ask someone very, very close to you that is looking from the outside over this situation, and ask them what they would be doing in your shoes, right? But my deep suggestion to you is, don't make a decision right away. The Hangman is someone who often will dedicate themselves to a cause, who will sacrifice themselves for the well-being of or for the goodness of others. And that's all well and good up to a point in time, but then it gets to a point where you just feel like a used doormat, like our beautiful Stephen said, and you can't take it anymore. So if you're kind of an empathic person who always gives to others but never seems to get back, or never seems to get recognition, this might be a life learning lesson for you.
Hello,
that you actually have to step back now and go, I can't do this, whatever it is, anymore. But just take a moment longer to look for clarity, Troy.
All right, special thing. I saw a little ad pop up in Instagram with something that's going to make our life easier, because I don't know how you young'uns know about this sort of problem. But as we get older, when we try to put eyeliner on, we put a pen there with a pencil, and we do that, and it sticks. We cut the skin all folds up, so we have trouble.
Is this one of those plastic things?
I have found
is it one of those
this
plastic
wonderful thing that is going to help us. And I thought, Claire and Isaac's wedding, we'll be hot old bags. We will be horn bags. So I found these.
What are they?
They are false eyelashes that have blue glitter eyeliner on it, ready to go. Oh. Send some hearts if you'd like to see Renata model them right now.
Me?
Well, I can't put it on myself, and they're mine. I'm watching on YouTube. Make sure you've smashed that like button and you're subscribed and all that stuff.
Lord.
I'm watching. Oh, look at those hearts. No, we need more hearts. Send more. Send more. They've got, they've got the little things all.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Are you ready?
Oh.
All right.
Oh.
Here we go.
Oh, no.
So all I have to do apparently is peel it off. What can go wrong?
My vision's bad already.
Look at that. There we go.
My vision's bad.
All right. So turn and face me. Oh, geez. Hang on. I'm going to have to smooth some of that out before we go. Come back. No. Okay. I'm going to go from there. You can't look till I've got them both on, okay? All right, don't look.
Oh, they're ouchy.
Oh, God.
You're supposed to suffer, I think, for...
Yeah, you suffer for your beauty. Now, you're going to turn a little bit that way, but don't open your eyes, because if you open right now, I'm going to stick my fingers in your eyeballs. No, I'll just poke that in. Okay, turn and look at me. To that, look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Maybe not. All right. So, what do we reckon, guys? I think one of them's popped up. It's popping back there. It's the other one. The other one's like a caterpillar that's gone south. Is it a winner?
All I can see is his blackness.
Oh, that's sexy.
Oh,
Sexy, I like it. I like it. I'm in. All right. I'm going to go pop mine on. So
we're going
we'll give you a reading to do.
We're going to look sensational.
Isaac and Claire. We're going to all lengths for you guys.
Oh, my God.
Seriously. Winner, chicken dinner. We've
that.
got there.
Hope
it sticks there till tomorrow night. Oh, yes.
Okay.
All right. Well, you can answer this one. I'm going to go put mine on.
I can't see anything. I'd love to know more about when my separation will be finalised and when I can move on. Oh, dear, Amy. My goodness. Well, I hope it's all in the works and I hope it's all getting sorted. If it's a legal thing, then there should be a legal time limit on all of this, my sweetheart. So you're going to have to find out legally when things are happening. But, you know, if you've got a partner and you're in the middle of a separation and they're really wanting to sort of pay you back for the fact that you have done this to them, then they're going to make it last as long as possible. But let me have a look. Well, I'm going to tell you that it's going to come more quickly than you think because you have the Ace of Pentacles. So all of this is going to be sorted out very, very soon. And what have we got now? June, July, August. It's going to be finished and done by the end of August, my sweet. That's my prediction for you. I can't see a thing. Oh, my eyeball's fallen down here. Ow, 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 ow. There you go. That's better. Oh, I could do with some false eyelashes, actually. I think that's it's delightful. Delightful. All right.
Okay, I'm ready. What do you reckon? Is that an improvement?
It actually looks good.
You doubted me, didn't you?
It looks good.
We don't need to get makeup people in. We've got this sort of, we can do tragic drag eyes by ourselves. And you'll be pleased to know there's another set available to
thank
us.
you. I don't know where to look.
Yeah. She needs some eyebrows. Do you reckon she needs some eyebrows?
Oh, don't go buying eyebrows.
No.
If you already bought them, have you?
Yeah, now Steve wants us to wear it too. No, it's all right, Sky. We've got it organised now. We're all good. Kath, hang on, we're up to...
All right, I need to. I know.
I would like to know if the job I'm applying for is going to work out, or should I stick with what I know?
Oh, Catherine, if you're
I'm looking
bored,
a little bit like Pete Banks.
Catherine, if you're as bored,
that's not a bad thing. It's a good thing.
If you're as bored as shit with the job that you have, it's not going to get any better, darling. You're going to have to just keep looking for the next big thing that you can go to and do. So, look, if this doesn't work out, just go around my glasses. That's just.
Keep talking. I can work.
So my suggestion is if you don't get this particular new job that you're wanting and going for, please go and search for something else. There's always another job coming up. And we spend so many hours.
Over there, never mind.
We spend so many hours at work. We spend so many hours at work that we want to have a good time. And you know what? You are your own worst enemy. You are tied to this job that you have, and you're thinking that at some point in time, things are either going to get better or you're doing it because you feel you should, right? And you can't. You can't do it anymore. You can't. You've got to move on. You have got to move on. Virginia Esther Ginger, this is not funny. This is our lives. You can't be. You can't. My eyes are stuck together. I don't know.
So you've got some eyebrows now. I didn't do too bad on the eyebrows tonight, considering I couldn't see what I was doing. Right. I've been waiting and hanging, but it's only getting worse.
Well, Troy, you've been waiting and hanging and waiting and hanging. Well, then my suggestion is take the big bold step and do something about it.
Is it the job that's the problem, or is it you that's unhappy? Maybe it's not the job. Maybe you need to do some work on you. Does he need a naughty card?
Yeah.
Let's give you a naughty card.
Sometimes it's the people around you that give you the big headache. It's not you at all.
Yeah.
It's just everyone else that is a big asshole.
All right. All right, Troy, I've got a card for you from the naughty cards. Toughen up, Buttercup. It's time to be your own fucking hero.
Yes. Yes, Troy.
Maybe you're being a little bit too precious about the situation. Let that shit slide off you and don't take it all so personally. I can't think when I've got these eyebrows. These eyelashes on. Hang on, have a close look. There you go. I think mine's gone a little bit skewy over here as well. I'll press that in. No, I'm looking gone. Take your glasses off, have a look. It's still better than what we can do.
I look like we've come out of the 1960s. Oh, dear.
Okay.
These beautiful people are asking such important questions, and here we are playing with stick-on.
Jack. Oh, farewell, Rocky Jack.
Casey Lindsay. Casey Lindsay.
Oh.
Am I making the right choice?
And thank you for the stars too, Casey.
Casey Lindsay. Am I making the right choice? Oh, look, you're still stuck. I don't think you're ready to make a choice yet, because this Two of Swords is all about ambivalence, all about your emotions getting in the way, and it's still really, really hard to make that last leap and to make the choice of yay or nay. So you're kind of still not ready, and this is a heart-centered thing. This is where the problem is here. It's in your heart. So you've got to work out how you can soothe that, yeah, and still move on without having regrets.
There we are. I first learnt the word genre on that show. We did that one. Sorry, just going to scroll down. Ooh. Hi, Susan Shagog.
Done that one.
You done that one?
Yep.
Where was I when you did that?
Right next
Hello,
to
Teresa Angel Young. Where are you watching from that it's morning?
These poor people have come on.
Oh, what a great idea.
Oh, no.
Spencer.
Oh. You're putting.
It's all right. He doesn't mind COVID problems.
Oh.
Sorry.
Give me another thing while you're doing that. Megan Ellis wants a naughty
Hang
card.
on. We got
Nick Holgate. I can't see it. Is my business plan rock solid? Will it make me a decent income? Nick Holgate. I think you've earned decent incomes before.
How's that? Is he? You can't really see them on him. Oh, sorry, Spencer.
I think you've earned decent incomes before, Mike. Mick, you know what a decent income is.
But he's saying, will his new business idea be
his
his
business plan
rock solid? Will it make a decent income? So it's something else, something new.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is he knows what a decent income is.
But
if
he
you
doesn't
can't
know
work
that
out
the business plan is rock solid.
Yeah, well, when you work out a business plan, you can kind of work out what the probability is of creating that sort of cash flow.
But he wants to know what the tarot cards say.
The tarot cards say, choose one thing and stick with it, and you'll be fine. I'm so glad we didn't pick this one because I would be really shitted off. Yes, sometimes I can pick cards for myself and they shit me because they're telling me what I need to know. And Mick, I think that you can't kind of go wrong at the moment, really. So it's pretty good. Whatever you're doing is pretty good.
Jessie, what's your daughter's name? If we can tell us her. You want more eyebrows? They're not on strong enough. 10 of us here watching the family would love a family reading. Do you do this? Yes, we do. Probably 1/3 of us. We do. We can do you our naughty and nice tarot show. Depends where you are, really. So send us a private message, Kim. Whereas we had somebody else ask us about that last night at the show, and that were up.
Yeah, we would do a private tarot show for you.
If it's within an hour of Newcastle, then I think a minimum of 20 people.
Minimum of 20.
If it's further than that, it's we'll have to just discuss how we get there. Yeah.
Adjust the prices accordingly.
Yeah. Teresa Angel Young. I was wondering, do you see love in my future?
Oh, Teresa Angel Young, love. Oh, and look at what we got here. We have the Love card supreme.
Oh, the menstrual cup doth overflow.
Absolutely loving your future, my sweet.
I'm going to give you a naughty card.
It's going to happen. Oh, can you just pull that away? Because it's way too close.
Oh, it's really good. I can see how blue my eyes are. Look how blue my eyes are. No, they're washed out.
Teresa, yes, you will have love in your future. And can you notice it when it turns up on your doorstep rather than kind of be so busy doing other things that you kind of disregard?
Well, you're very pretty. I don't know why nobody's snatched you up yet.
I know.
All right, Teresa. Oh, maybe you're holding on to shit from something else that's happened and it's making you a little bit prickly or a little bit nervous, and the other side is sort of looking at that going, oh, no, there's something that's worrying me about that one. So whatever's been happened to you in the past, let that shit go. Just let it go and look for love. Can you keep your glasses on your nose with those eyelashes pushing them off?
I need someone who'll do false eyelashes for me.
All right, Annalie. I was hoping you could tell me what the cards say about what I am supposed to be doing. Am I on the right path now? One of your favourite questions. All those people that are watching on YouTube, I want you to go and hit the thumbs up icon, please, right now. It doesn't cost you a cent, but for us, it does big things in the YouTube algorithm. And then if you're feeling really generous, you can even click subscribe and you'll get notifications. Or if you hit the bell, you get notifications of when we go live.
Okay, Annalie, I have something that is really, really important. And if you listen, then this right path thing will be very, very simple to work out. And I'm going to say this to everyone who is worried about whether they are on the right path or not. Because this card, this Nine of Pentacles, shows me who you want to be. And that's the question that you have to ask yourself. Who do you want to be? What do you look like? What are you wearing? Where are you living? Who are you with? And what are you doing? Got to ask yourself those questions, because if you just say to yourself, What is my path? Guess what your brain does? Your brain will go, try that one, and try that one, and go and try that one, and go and try that one, because you have no solid picture of what the end result is supposed to be. If you have an end result, you can work backwards. And that's the easy way of doing it. Really, really simple, because you know what you want to achieve. So the thing is, what do you want to achieve? Do you want to achieve financial wealth? So if you want to achieve financial wealth, you've got to plan the next couple of years in a particular way that is going to make you successful and wealthy. Do you want to be a mother and be at home looking after children and having a loving husband or wife? No. You have to then plan, well, how is that going to work? How am I going to get that? How am I going to get that in my life? Oh, well, I better go out and start meeting people, because it ain't going to happen sitting at home. So are you on the right path? When you make a decision and stick with it 150% about what you want to achieve, you are going to be on the right path for you at this point in time. And remember, paths can change. They can change. You might get to something and realize, this is not what I thought it was going to be. I actually want to do something else now, because in the way of getting here to this destination, I discovered something else. And I think that's good. And you're allowed to change your mind. But you have to know the direction and what the end result is at this point in time that you need. Does that make sense? Does that make sense to everyone? Say yes if it makes sense to everyone. Yeah?
Right.
Put a comment and say, yeah, I get that.
This is Jessie. It's a very interesting thing, and I think a lot of people actually go through this. They start doing a degree thinking it's what they want, and then they start to get towards the end and they go, this isn't what I really want to do. And I think even Sarah went through this.
Yep.
And she was thinking of switching out.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see myself in an end result of the degree I'm in currently, but cannot choose what else to do. How should I move forward?
Choice is one of those beautiful things we as human beings have. But for some people, having more than one choice to make is a real bother, because we have a fear of missing out. What if I make the wrong decision? What if I choose the wrong thing and I miss out on something fantastic coming my way? So this is one of those giant leaps of faith that goes along with the Fool card that says, I'm going to enjoy this and get the most out of it that I can. And if I get to a point just like you have, Jessie, where you say, I don't think this is for me anymore, guess what? You get to make another choice, because we can.
And it depends how far you are into the degree. If you are almost through it, stick it out. You've come that far, you get your bit of paper, and then you can add something new to it, should you choose.
But again, there are a lot of people at McDonald's with university degrees.
This is true.
So you've got to decide really what this degree is supposed to give you, or what you had hoped it was supposed to give you. And if you can't get it where you are right now, can you move and make a life with that degree elsewhere? Because life isn't as it was 3 years ago. Things have now changed. And so we have to go along and grin and bear it and make some changes as well. If you think that this is just going to be an absolute waste of time, change now. Change now.
Oh, first year. However, it was my second degree. Oh,
You might, Jessie.
You're a procrastinator.
You're a procrastinator. You're just doing courses to get out of real life.
We're procrastinators. We know about that. We look at them and go, oh, that's a good one. I'm going to get that one and do that one.
I'm doing a course right now.
Oh, there's another one.
I'm doing a course right now.
Actually, I have bought courses.
I'm doing 3 courses.
Are worth thousands of dollars and still haven't finished the fuckers. Procrastinators. I'm going to make myself finish them as punishment now. Hi, Annie. Welcome.
Yes.
You're just in time for the end of person. end of show card reading.
So procrastinator is someone who will continually do courses because they don't think they know enough. They're not prepared. They're not prepared to give up the study.
Not prepared
and
to commit
to one thing and go on. I'm going to be this. I'm going to be this, and I'm going to do this. Yep. So you will be a lifelong student if you do that, and you can still be a lifelong student, but you can actually start making money for yourself. Mm-hmm. And making money for yourself means that you are empowering yourself to be able to do things and own things and be where you want to be. So just kind of think about what all of this debt is now leading up to, and to do something about it.
All right, it is time to commit. So in the comments, I want you to commit to which card you are choosing. Ask the question in your head right now and think, does 1, 2, or 3 jump out to me? Choose a number, stick it in the comments, and we will then read the card. So I'm waiting to see. Steve's picked number 3. Zena's got 3. What one are you picking tonight, Renata?
I'm going to go for 2.
2. I might go 1. Daniela's gone with 1. Sky's gone with 2. Keita Jade's gone 2. Pink Unicorn's gone 4. Penny's gone 3. Virginia's 2.
I want to know how this weekend's going to go for us.
Oh.
All right. So number 1. If you have chosen number 1, it's time for you to celebrate. So whatever you're doing right now, consider this as your sign to say you're doing the right thing and you're being around the right people right now. So they are lifting you up. They are helping you. They are taking you to a good place, making you feel good. Spend the weekend enjoying yourself. Give yourself some time out.
And those people who were interested in our New Orleans trip that we're going to do a Frightfully Good Haunted Holiday, we will be doing that next year. We've decided we can't do it in January because flights to and from New Orleans haven't opened up properly yet. And it's only 6 months away. So we need to give people time to be able to shop around. Also, we've got the problem that the flights are expensive at the moment. So we will be doing it in November next year. We will be limited to the amount of people that we can take with us. So we will let you know when we're going to release that. We'll release the itinerary, the prices, and everything. And we'll try to give you all a good solid year so you can save up for it. Meanwhile, back to my card, number 1, which is really interesting. Just make a choice so you can start moving again. You're stuck in a pile of shit. And this is exactly how I feel at the moment. I can't move forwards, backwards, sideways, anywhere because I can't work out what our path is. I can't work out who we are, which is what we were asking you guys to help us with tonight. So, if you're stuck with something, it's time to start in a direction. Just start moving anywhere to get you out of the muck that you're in right now. Right, number 2.
Yeah, Danielle Stevenson, get yourself ready for New Orleans. So number 2, and this is the one I picked, and we had the Temperance card. Oh, of course. So this reaches down to your anxiety levels, your stress levels, and how you emotionally deal with things. And the Temperance card says, hold on, baby. Just make everything quiet and still. Be the person who steers the boat right now and make everything nice and still. That's what you got to do.
Yeah? Sure?
Yeah.
Okay. God, she looks sexy with those eyelashes and the eyebrows.
No, I took them off.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
What do you mean that's just you? Who knew there was a stud muffiness underneath there? Anyway, you're going to kill me. Oh, little fairy Tommy, your dream is about to come true. There's good shit coming your way. You like that one?
Yes, thank you very much.
Yeah, we're having good luck tonight.
And if you chose number 3, you have the Knight of Cups. So this is about following your passion, following your joy, creating a steady course forward no matter what emotional stuff comes up for you. There must be a belief inside that says, I can handle this. This is okay. This is only a little thing, and I will get over it very, very soon. And stick to your guns.
Where are you, Kel, that you've got to set an alarm? You must be overseas somewhere. All right. Now, don't forget, you too can buy these naughty and nice Frightfully Good cards. I've got the link there. Right. Number 3, think twice. Speak once. Sometimes you just need to shut the fuck up and keep your nose out of other people's business. Right? You're full of good ideas. You're going to tell everyone how it needs to be done, but sometimes you just need to be quiet. And just before you say it, think, is this going to help the situation or make it worse? Or am I just trying to push people into something that I think they should be doing instead of letting them have the choice? So really think about what you're going to say and say it wisely, or just shut the fuck up. Love from the naughty aunties.
Hi, Tina. Sorry that you came right at the end of the show. We are just about to finish now. Last few moments.
Oh, just in Thornton. Who's coming to Maitland Jail tomorrow night for the all-nighter? Put me in the comments if you're coming. Jeez, I'm loud, aren't I?
You are.
I just popped my ears. I can finally hear again.
And I forgot what I was going to say. That noise just blew me away. But never mind.
Pretty loud.
Oh yes.
Oh, can I
Don't
show
forget tomorrow morning. Our next episode of the True Hauntings podcast drops fairly early in the morning. And so you will be able to see it or listen to it because it's a podcast tomorrow. And all you need to do is head over to Spotify or iTunes, and the podcast will be waiting for you. And it's all about Waverly Hills. Will you stop doing that?
That's my new light. I love it. I'm having so much fun.
And yes, Waverly Hills tomorrow. Waverly Hills Sanatorium. That's what it's all about. Is it truly haunted? Oh, you're going to have to make that decision.
Can you get a sunburn with that light? That's at 100%. There we go. So I don't have those big things that kept falling over on top of us all the time now, which I love it. All right, thank you. Chucky's still in the bag from last night. Poor old Chucky hasn't had a chance to come back out of the cupboard to the bag yet. But thank you all for joining us this evening. I hope you've had a laugh. Let us know if you had a laugh. Say yes in the comments if you have. And your job is to go and find YouTube and bloody subscribe and watch some of our bloody videos. Otherwise, we're going to stop making the fuckers. And she reckons that nobody likes the Anne and Renata's misadventures. And I think they're bloody funny.
Yeah, just because you think they're bloody funny
I
doesn't mean
know.
other people think they're bloody funny.
Are you watching the Anne and Renata's misadventures? Watch the last one from Tasmania. It's a hoot.
I don't think they do.
With the judgy cows.
I don't think they do.
Thank you, Kel. We love you. Thank you, thank you. You're awesome. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. We will be on tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Australia time, 7 p.m. Eastern American time, New York time, for the Spirit Realm Network. And tomorrow, both our stories are from Australia. I didn't realise I'd picked it as an Australian story as well. How cool is that?
Did I pick an Australian story? I can't remember.
Oh, jeez. All right. See us all on the dark side, you bloody darks. Darksiders, parastalkers, paralurkers, and all the rest of yous. And remember, too.
Yeah, stay fucking spooky, will ya?
Spooky.